Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and I just got back from a really nice motorcycle ride. It is 9/11. Interesting. I wasn't going to do a video today. I was just going to get right to work. But a little birdie told me that somebody's going through it and feeling left behind, left out in the cold. I want to tell you something. God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is here for you and will help you. But you have to meet that energy halfway. Nothing is going to be handed to you on a silver platter. You are required to get up and see things for what they are. And I understand that that is uncomfortable, but that is what you have to do. If you're having a hard time getting out of bed, you're not motivated, you're feeling like your life is a disaster, then you need to get up out of bed and see things for the way they are. You have to take accountability for the things that you have done and said, and the things that you have not done, that you should have done. The things you have not said, but you should have said. When you do that, the universe, God, is going to meet you halfway. You know, an interesting thing that I've learned over the last year, and you've heard it said that God knows every thought. And you say, how? How does God do that? Is God watching me? Is God always like in my room, everywhere I go? And I tell you, I really feel like I have this figured out. You know, it's like you have something called a nervous system. And your nervous system is jacked into some matrix that records this information, and God is able to receive these reports. Okay, the universe is able to receive these reports, and in a sense, your thoughts are being recorded, but maybe not in the way that you think. But your nervous system doesn't lie. You can't fool your nervous system. It has many functions, and one of them is a tattletale. It tattles on you. You try to tell yourself that you're not feeling a certain way, that you're not thinking a certain way. You try to tell yourself that you didn't do something for the wrong reason, that you were justified, but your nervous system tells on you. It won't lie for you. It won't throw shade for you, and you know it, but you try to ignore it. And you think that you can escape it, but you can't. And the universe, God, gets this report and says, I want to help you, but you're not ready. And it's not that God is saying, that the universe is saying, I won't help you. It's that I can't help you because you're not willing to meet me halfway. You're not willing to take responsibility. And you have to. You have to be willing to meet me halfway. That's what God is saying. That's what the universe is saying. And I want to help you so bad. I want to help you because it breaks my heart to see you hurting the way you're hurting. But I can't do it unless you ask me to. And even more than that, you have to be willing to get up and walk with me I can't do it for you. I can't want it more than you do. You have to put on your big boy pants or your big girl pants, whatever the case may be. And you've got to get to that place where you just are saying, I've had enough. I surrender. I'm done running. I don't want to run anymore. Or at least I'm done running away from the things that are not serving me. And I'm ready to maybe start running towards something that does. That's the kind of language that God can work with. The universe can work with that. That's the right attitude. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. But you understand that these trials that you're going through, that we all go through, they're not here to condemn you. They are not here to make your life miserable. It can only make your life as miserable as you let it. When it feels miserable, it's because you're resisting. You're resisting the truth. And it's a paradox because the truth will set you free. But when you figure that out and you're ready to stop running, you start to have some wind in your sail. That wind is the universe, it's God. Throws his arm around you and says, let's start over. And you can become that phoenix that's rising through the ashes of an old life that now can be left behind. But there's always has to be this death, this ego death, this part of you that says, that resists and says, no, I want to hang on to the old. I want to hang on to the comfortable. I want to hide when hard things come my way. And that has to go for you to have a better life, which God wants you to have. God wants you to have a better life. Wants you to be happy, satisfied, content. God wants what you want, but there's a way to go about it that works, and there's a way that doesn't work. And we just have to be aware of that and realize that and understand that and be okay with that. You have to think a certain way. You have to live your life a certain way. You have to be willing to, I was talking to my daughter about this the other night, and it's like, if you want good things in your life, you need to behave in a way that's good, right? It's pretty simple. You treat other people like you want to be treated. You're honest with yourself and you're honest with other people. That you don't take advantage of people. You don't hurt them and run. You repair what you've broken. You don't get to just run away from those things. If you do, you're only hurting yourself in the end, because you can't move forward with that kind of carnage behind you. You've got to fix what you have broken, both inside of you and with other people. And it's the right thing to do. And you have to do it if you want to move forward. If you want God, if you want the universe to walk with you, to help you, to meet you halfway, you've got to be willing to make repairs, both internal and external. It's that simple. It really is. You're at this place right now, a crossroads, where you can't pretend anymore. That part of you is dying. You feel it. It's dying. And soon, hopefully, it will be dead. And you can shake that skin off just like a snake sheds its skin. And step into a new way of doing things. Your new life. The new world. Because the new world starts inside of you first. You're not alone. There are plenty of people that want you to walk with them. I'm one of them. Just waiting. I'm waiting for you to decide that you want something better. And when you do, I'll be here. And so will many others. It's totally up to you. And I believe in you. I do. Stand. I love you. I hope I see you soon. Bye.